What's up, everyone? Sorry I missed Monday's upload, but some crazy things happened this week. Now, as you probably already know, this week is the biggest week for LEGO Star Wars. They have their May 4th gifts with purchase and a ton of other stuff that they're running. Now, although this is the May 4th week, we're actually not going to talk about the May 4th sets. During the week of May 4th, some very accurate leakers leaked the sets for June. More specifically, they leaked the LEGO Star Wars sets that are coming out in June. Now, after these leaks were posted all over the internet, LEGO actually just posted them up on their website, so that's what we're going to take a look at today. So we're going to start with the smallest sets in the June wave all the way up to the biggest sets in the June wave, and then we actually have one set that will be releasing in September. So the smallest of the pack is the Captain Rex's Y-Wing Microfighter. This is set 75391, and it's only $12.99 for a UCS quality Captain Rex. And what I mean by UCS quality, it's the exact same Captain Rex from the Venator, which sits behind me. Now, we're going to get controversial right away. I do like the fact that people are able to get a Captain Rex for significantly cheaper than a $650 Venator. But the fact that LEGO actually states in the directions that it's an exclusive fig for the Venator kind of confuses me just a little bit. I mean, unless they were saying it's exclusive for the Venator in 2023 instead of 2024, but they should have just said that. Either way, I'm buying a ton of these Captain Rex's Y-Wing Microfighter sets because for $12.99 for a UCS quality Rex is insane. And if you remember in 2013, we had a Captain Rex set that was ranged, I believe, $20-$30. And that Captain Rex retails for around $200 just by himself. Now, this set is very, very controversial, and it makes total sense why it is, but I'm very happy that people that can't afford a $650 Venator can get their hands on a Captain Rex without spending the money, because $13 is a crazy price for a Captain Rex. Moving on, we have set number 75390. This is the Luke Skywalker's Mech. Now, it's going to retail just like the other mech sets that are out on shelves right now for $15.99. And initially, the rumors thought that this was going to be the same Luke Skywalker from the UCS X-Wing, but it's actually not. It's still a very high-quality minifig, but it just doesn't have arm printing or the dual molded legs. Overall, I'm not the biggest fan of the mech sets. I think they're just a little bit overpriced for what you pay for, especially the Stormtrooper one. Now, by far, the best one is the Boba Fett minifig one. That one is such a high-quality minifig. I would definitely pick that one up. As for the Luke Skywalker mech, I mean, honestly, $16 for a Luke Skywalker is not bad, especially the X-Wing version. Personally, I would just wait for a sale on that one. We saw sales on the older mech sets that dropped down to like $12.99, so I would just wait for a sale. Other than that, it's a decent mech. Now, moving on to my favorite one that is coming out in June. It is set number 75373, and it is the Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack. Just like the other battle packs, it'll retail at $19.99, and the minifig selection is why I'm so excited about this set. First of all, we get 2 Imperial Commando troops, which these guys look insane. They look so well done, and they look so accurate to what the movies have. Honestly, this is one of the sets that I was super excited about to see in person, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it because of those Imperial Commandos. Now, it doesn't stop there. There's also a Night Owl Mandalorian and then a Mandalorian Warrior. This battle pack is going to be fantastic for army building, and I am just going to army build those Imperial Commandos. Those look so cool in my opinion. Super excited we got them in LEGO form, and let me know what your thoughts are on this set, but I am super excited for it. Now, the last one in the June wave that is on LEGO's website, and we'll talk about another June set that's not released yet, and then one other set as well, but this is the Paz Vizla and Moff Gideon battle. This is going to be set number 75386, so you can look that up right on LEGO's website, and it should pop up right away. Minifig selection in this one is 2 Praetorian Guards, Paz Vizla, which looks to me the exact same Paz Vizla that was in the Forge set, and then Moff Gideon, which actually comes with a face print, his hair, and then that new helmet. Now, the price on this one is $39.99, and the build is nothing crazy at all. It kind of reminds me of that Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader set where the build was awful. It didn't look very good, and it just wasn't there. This one at least has some great depth into the build, like it really shows like the rock and how they're underground, but there's really not a whole lot to this set. Now, I will say the coolest part about this set is you can actually connect it to the battle pack. So you can connect it to the Ambush on Mandalore battle pack. It'd be interesting to see how that looks and how that turns out. And I'd love to see some alternate builds if you buy a bunch of these, if you could build a cooler mock. Overall, the build is not great in this set, but the minifig selection is on point. And again, $39.99. It's a little bit higher of a price point, but you can always wait for those sales. Now, there's one more June set that hasn't been put on LEGO's website. It's the Skeleton Crew ship. We got rumors and leaks for it, so I'm not sure if that rumor or leak was just false or it's just not happening. Or maybe we just got to wait a couple more weeks and then we'll see that set on LEGO's website. Either way, the leaks didn't give us too much information about that set, but I'm really interested to see if that's happening or what it will look like. Now, lastly is a September set, actually. And you can probably already guess what it is, or if you've already seen it before, you already know what it is, but it is that Advent calendar. Retails for $44.99. And what's really cool about this Advent calendar is they show a ton of mini builds. And one of those mini builds is Jabba's sail barge. We already know it's coming in October, but this is just another confirmation that it's going to be here in October, and I'm super excited to get my hands on that set. Now, there's also a weird looking ship build, and correct me if I'm wrong in case this is a different ship, but this could very much be that Skeleton Crew ship, just in that very micro format. It'll be interesting to see what you guys think of this micro build and what the ship is. In the meantime, though, in this Advent calendar, we get 5 minifigs and then 1 droid. That 1 droid is just a classic Super Battle droid found in the Clone Trooper and Droid Battle Pack. We get another 501st Clone Trooper. We have gotten thousands of these guys at this point. And then a Praetorian Guard. Luke with a Christmas sweater, Leia with a Christmas sweater, and then the Ahsoka from the T6 shuttle. Overall, a fantastic Advent calendar. I think this is going to be a great one. Keep in mind, you can wait to buy the Advent calendar until like November and December and find it for 20 bucks. Overall, I'm really excited about this June wave. Definitely going to get my hands on all of these sets. Let me know what your thoughts are on these sets, and let me know how your May 4th went. Were you able to get the sets that you wanted? Were you able to get the gifts with purchase that you wanted as well? And remember to hit that subscribe button if you did like this video, and thank you for watching.